Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
It's on it. It's on it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Who do you think wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah.
You ready? Canelo, choose one, please.
Guys, we gotta go. We don't.
Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? Just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy. He's
Terence Bud Crawford, the undisputed pound-for-pound king, has drawn his line in the sand, firm and fearless. He's issued a direct challenge to Floyd Mayweather, making it clear he's willing to put everything on the line, even his flawless record. Crawford stands at the absolute height of his career, confident, dominant, and untouchable. He's not chasing clout or pay-per-view drama. There's no script, no exhibition. What he wants is real, a fight that could shake the foundations of boxing itself.
He said afterwards, "You are better than Floyd Mayweather."
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather.
When you heard that, what did you think?
I just was like, well, you know, it's his personal opinion. He was in the ring with both of us, so a lot of people say what they want, but he's actually been in the ring with both of us. You know, one where he felt like he was at the best, you know, and another where he felt like he was at a disadvantage when he had a rehydration clause and he was younger. So, you know, I don't know. I don't go off of that.
The whispers of a potential showdown between Terence Crawford and Floyd Money, Mayweather started as nothing more than a spark, a rumor that dared to suggest Mayweather might risk the one thing he values more than fortune itself, his untouchable legacy. The entire boxing world shifted the night. Crawford stepped into the ring with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Night marked the culmination of years of patience, pain, and persistence. The moment when Crawford finally proved why he'd long been called the most avoided man in boxing.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out, from Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not.
Kovalev was older. He does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo though?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
It was a journey so grueling, so mentally and physically draining, that Terence Crawford once admitted he was close to walking away from boxing altogether. He was ready to leave everything behind. The grind, the glory, the spotlight, if that long awaited. Legacy-defining fight with Errol Spence Jr. never materialized.
It happened. If not, then, you know, it just be one of those fights that go down in history that didn't happen. You know, it's numerous of fights that didn't happen. Do I want the fight? Absolutely, yes. Have I tried to make the fight? Absolutely, yes. Do I want the fight after this fight? Absolutely, yes. Like, of course, you know, but if it doesn't happen, then it's out of my power. I can't, you know, make the man fight. I can't make the man, you know, go against, you know, what he stands for with his team and all that. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to continue to do what I do.
How was this particular weight cut? Was it a very difficult one, or did you feel at ease with the weight cut?
I mean, it's always difficult, but, you know, like I said, I don't make any excuses. The better man won tonight.
And at last, under the brightest lights, Terence Crawford proved to the world exactly why he belongs among the greats. He dismantled Canelo Alvarez with precision and composure, making history as the first male boxer of the four-belt era to become undisputed champion in 3 separate weight divisions, a feat that redefined what dominance looks like in modern boxing.
This is the situation, guys. No one has ever been a 4-division champion in boxing. Not a real one. Oh, Pacquiao won 8 and Oscar De La Hoya won 11 and this one won 15. No, I'm talking about Ring Magazine champ or lineal champ. You are the champion of that division.
Get them all.
Forever, the record was 3 by Henry Armstrong. Manny Pacquiao was the first dude to really win 4. Floyd gets credit for 4 for beating Canelo, but that wasn't at the junior middleweight limit. I don't count that. I don't count that. Terence Crawford just joined Manny Pacquiao as the only legit 4-division champion in the history of boxing. And he did it by jumping middle. He came lightweight, junior welter, then he won a belt at junior middle, not the whole championship, and then skipped middle to fight Canelo Alvarez for the undisputed, for the Ring Magazine super middleweight championship of the world, and left no doubts, including with Canelo, who was all class after the fight but knew what had just happened.
So what do you think? Should Floyd Mayweather really step in and take on Jake Paul? Or would it be smarter for promoters to hold off until Tank Davis settles his legal situation? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm curious where you stand on this one.